Appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Asante Organics, the world's only 100% USDA certified organic superstore. And I think, that just rolls off the tongue, man. That is so incredible to be able to say that. And, and that means a lot. It means a lot to us, but it means a lot to our people in our company. About 31 years ago, I became full-time in this industry, and I never looked back. Um, I just love this business, but I really love Asante for many reasons, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Asante was founded by Mike and Daniel Winiger over 20 years ago. Mike is the CEO, also a product formulator, a genius when it comes to organic formulations. And Danny, he's our chief communications officer. He's our trainer. Just loves the industry, loves teaching people and educating people on organics. Dr. JJ is a chiropractor, also the president of Asante Organics, and his beautiful wife, Angie, JJ and Angie Levine. They're a dynamic duo. Angie is our marketing director and does a beautiful job on keeping everything up to date on our website, our graphics, just marketing our products and telling people the story of organic products. Um, you know, the company, the ownership in the company is very important. But I was with the company for over 20 years that I never thought would go away. And because it did, because of the ownership, let's face it, um, that's the most important thing. When you're looking at a company, you got to look at the ownership and the background of the company. And the fact that we've been in business for over 20 years, Mike has kept us in business means a lot. But because of that, I always look for wins, and any potential negative things. And the big win for me was being able to finally get to be with Asante Organics. I know Mike a long time. Mike and Danny are like brothers to me, and I'm just very, very happy to be here. Our products are off the charts. Everything we have, soap, shampoo, conditioner, mouthwash, toothpaste, you name it, nutritional supplements, shakes, things like that. They're all USDA certified organic. Why does that mean a lot? Well, because when you're taking dollars you're already spending on products you're already using, the ancillary products, mostly everyone takes a shower every day, for example. A lot of people use shakes. We have vegan shakes that create alkalinity. Our products are all based on organic and also alkalizing because disease cannot live in an alkaline environment. And our goal is to help everyone become healthy and obviously wealthy by sharing our products. Our products are all designed for that. Um, when you're taking dollars you're already spending on products you're already using, it's easy to wealth build with that money now. So we're not asking for extra money or anything. We're just asking you to transfer by now what you're using from the store, now use from your own Asante Organic store. We have over 100 products to choose from. Amazing. So it's very, very easy to stay active, and it's very easy to share these wonderful products with people you love and care about most. That's what I tell people. We're saving people's lives, not only people, their families, their kids, their pets, you name it, because the toxic ingredients are killing people, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting becoming very, very popular right now, especially with RFK Jr.'s talking about it now. He's talking about how bad sugar is for you, for example. Years ago we didn't have these issues that we have today with all the chemicals and the pesticides, and you keep using these things and all the toxic preservatives and all these toxic ingredients that are in personal care products. You're rubbing these things on, you're eating them internally, you're using them externally, absorbing into your system. Eventually, what do you think is going to happen? Your body is overloaded. You're in toxic overload. And you wonder why people have disease. You wonder why people are getting sick. Well, we need to stop that. We not only need to stop that, we need to educate people and elevate people into understanding the truth. And that's what we do. So because of that, we created a compensation plan that is like no other. We have what's called a 2 by infinity compensation plan. What does that mean? That means most companies in this industry have levels that you get paid on, 6 levels, 7 levels. I'll give you a perfect example. In my last company, I had $1 million of volume on 7 levels that I got paid on. But I had over $10 million of volume underneath those 7 levels that I didn't get paid on because I had a worldwide business. And I was still making $60,000, $70,000 a month. That was excluding any additional bonuses. That was pure residual income. It was unbelievable. But if I was in the Asante pay plan with the same amount of volume, I'd be making 4 or 5 times the amount of money because I would have gotten paid infinitely deep in my organization. That's the difference. Okay. And so our pay plan rewards you, whether you're an affiliate marketer just looking to just get the message out to people and earn 30% of the first orders, or become a business builder and actually wealth build with people and teach them how to make money. When you look at the 7 ways to get paid in our Asante compensation plan, it's very simple. Number one, you get paid on retail sales. If people just go to your website and don't want to sign up and just want to buy a retail, you get the difference between a wholesale and the retail purchase. Number two, we have what's called the Go Green Pack bonus. When people purchase a pack, whether it's a $4.99 pack and you make $100, it's like a fast start bonus in a sense. And we get paid weekly in our compensation plan on everything. Or you get a $1.99 pack, you get an additional $50. So for every single person that comes in that you enroll with a pack, you get either $100 or a $50 Go Green bonus. We have what's called an endless team bonus. And this is what I really love because this is where the residual starts. When you build a left leg and you build a right leg infinitely deep, whenever you match the volume of those legs, you get paid 10%. That pays weekly. Everything pays weekly in our compensation plan. So for people that are trying to replace their income, they don't have to wait a month or a month and a half to get paid. They can get paid the same week, right? Or the following week. And then as you start working and start earning, you start building, and every week then you get paid. Now that residual alone can earn you as much money as you want it to. The harder you work, the more you get paid, right? But on top of that, which is also a residual, for every single personally enrolled person in your organization, whatever they earn, depending on what level you're at, you will get a true check matching bonus. Now listen to this. Whether you are a silver, gold, or platinum will determine whether you earn a 25, a 50, or a 100% check matching bonus. Most companies will tell you they have a check matching bonus, but it's really not. It's really a percentage matching. We have a true check matching bonus. So for example, if you enroll me and I earn $1,000 this week, not only will you be getting paid on the endless team bonus, but you'll also get another at the platinum level, which is very easy to accomplish. You'll get an additional $1,000 check matching bonus. So if you had 5 people in your organization that you personally enrolled, earning $1,000 a month each or $1,000 a week, you will be earning $5,000 a week just on that one bonus alone. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get better than that. That gives you the incentive to help people make money. So my goal is to help you make more money than me. Why? Because if I have you personally enrolled, I'm going to get paid not only on the left and right leg volume and residual, but I'm going to get paid that check matching bonus. Very, very powerful. So we also have number 6, an expansion race bonus. 1% of the company volume in the region will share you will share a 1% of the 50 executives that hit this level in a region will share in 1% of the company volume in that region. Now that's a cool bonus because whether people are in your organization or not, you can still get paid on them, and it goes by region. And number 7, which I really like, it's kind of cool. You earn a 50% coupon for being on our easy order, which is our auto ship. If you're on our easy order for 3 months, you earn a 50% coupon that you can redeem for 50% off any one of your favorite products every single time you order. And so the more coupons you accumulate, the more money you can save. Now, let's look at the timing of Asante, okay? Because timing is something that a lot of people like to say is the secrets of the wealthy, or timing is everything, right? Well, how about timing for the organic products industry? Ladies and gentlemen, I did a little research on this. We're switching from a niche choice into a mainstream preference. Organic is becoming mainstream. In the United States alone, we're almost an $80 billion industry. The United States is by far the highest consumers of organic products. But worldwide, we're a $160 billion industry and growing. We went from a 2% organic consumption in 2012 to over 6.5, almost 6.7% in 2024. That is a huge increase. And the momentum is building. Very shortly, we'll be at 10%, 15%, 20%. You are basically on the ground floor of a green organic explosion, revolution, and there's no other company that has these types of products but Esante Organics. Ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't be in a better place. It's kind of like being with Microsoft or being with Apple in the beginning and no one had a computer. And now everybody has a phone with a computer on it, right? I mean, so this is the timing is just perfect. You couldn't get better. And to start wrapping up a little bit, I want to talk to you a little bit about the type of support that we offer. Okay, we have self-replicated websites. We have trainings. We have Zoom calls. We have one-on-one support. We have licensed practitioners that will train you. Mike Winiger will train you on toxic free and the ingredients on the products. JJ will train you. I will train you. We have compensation plan training. Okay. We have pretty much every single thing that you need to get started and to get trained. Ladies and gentlemen, when you bring someone in, and if you're looking at us for the first time, perhaps, you want to get started with one of our packs. One of our most, pretty much by far our biggest pack, most popular pack is called the Blue Zone pack. It was just introduced. You know what the Blue Zone is, ladies and gentlemen? Did you ever hear of the Blue Zone? It's where people live up to 10 years longer than most other people. They're centenarians, and they're eating clean. They're not using toxic products. They're not ingesting toxic ingredients. They're not putting toxic ingredients on their body. You get started with Esante with what's called our Blue Zone pack, and you will absolutely love it. Our Blue Zone pack contains a Phyto Cleanse. It contains Super Reds, Earth Greens, probiotics, B Natural, B Tabs, which, by the way, is the highest form of nutrition in the world. It's bee pollen and bee tabs, and you eat them. They're chewable. They're absolutely delicious. And it's $250. And that's the best way to get started. So I would say this, ladies and gentlemen, get back to the person who invited you on this call and tell them, I'm in. I want to get started. I love organics. I love these products. I want to make money. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I like my job, but I don't love my job, but I don't have a huge pension that I'm going to retire on someday, or I don't have a big Social Security check that I can live on. I have a little, but I want to earn a residual income. I want to earn an extra 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 plus a week or a month or whatever. And I'm telling you right now, it's available now. It's available right now for you to take advantage of. And I'm here for you, as we all are. And I just say, look, don't wait. What are you waiting for? Get started today. Get started right now. Thank you so much for listening. And let's get the ball rolling. Let's all make a lot of money together and be healthy and wealthy, because the greatest form of wealth is health. Thank you for listening. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.